Pipedrive's Leads inbox is here to declutter your sales pipeline. Some of you may or may not be keeping track of leads in a specific stage or a specific pipeline inside a Pipedrive. Now, that's all well and good depending on your workflow and volume, but eventually you can find the pipeline overloading with leads. And not to mention that every deal that you add into your pipeline is tracked in your insights, and so it can kind of misrepresent your conversions if you're keeping a whole lot of cold leads in here. So we've come up with a much faster and easier way of dealing with your leads, and that's the Leads inbox. Here's a few leads that I already added in here, but you can manually add more, or more likely, you have another source that's feeding you leads or something like that. Or maybe you've got a spreadsheet you need to import. Well, just head over here to the Import Data section of Pipedrive, and once you've uploaded your spreadsheet, you'll see that you can map the columns in your spreadsheet to your leads. To learn more about how the import tool works in general, just follow the link in this video. Now that we have this neat little list of leads imported, let's see what we can do here. You can filter these leads by the owner of the lead, customizable labels, and lead sources. So let's select a lead and get to work here. If we wanted to, this is where we could add those labels to this lead to help further categorize it. So say we consider this a hot lead. Then we can add a potential estimated value, which will transfer to the lead's deal if we choose to convert it.
Lastly, we can add our own notes or schedule activities for this lead, or if you're using our email sync, you can blast away an email reply to the latest conversation right here in the leads inbox, which does include your email templates. Now, maybe not everything in this list is exactly relevant to your operation, so you can add or remove columns of data about your leads. So this means you can even bring in fields that are related to the people and organizations related to these leads, even if they're custom fields. So like a lot of the other list views here in Pipedrive, the goal here is to get all the information you need in one place.
Now, if we want to delete a lead, just archive it, and you can always find it again here in the archive section. You can permanently delete it if you'd like, though, like this. Now let's say we're doing our thing and we're banging out some cold calls, and one of these leads here is just super interested in one of these Snuggie blankets that we resell or something like that. Well, let's convert this lead into a shiny new deal for our sales pipeline since we're feeling confident. Let's just select which pipeline and stage this deal should go into. And will you look at that? It's even carried over a history of the previously recorded activities and notes. Nifty. So now with this system in place, we know that any deals coming into this stage are quality leads that we can really rely on. You might also be interested in our Lead Booster product, which is a customizable chatbot that you can host on any pages of your website to pre-qualify prospects and route them to Pipedrive automatically. Lead Booster can route qualifying leads directly to your pipeline as a deal, or directly to your leads inbox if you'd still like to have further discussions before advancing this lead into your pipeline.